NBA prize picks for Monday, January 20th. We got 3 plays on the board: Green, Booker, and Duran. We're going to break them all down, pick our favorite, rank them up, try and get a streak going. Do me a favor, smash that like button. I'm going to hit the intro and we'll go to work. All right, let's start off with Jalen Green. 23.5 points is the line we are looking at. Then head on over to the DFS Army Proptimizers to let you compare prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our projection model to find those plus EV plays. If you want access to this tool, which got prize pick, sleeper, underdog, DraftKings pick six, and more plays from our pros in Discord. Link in the bio or in the description. Go and check that out. Right into Jalen Green, though. 23.5 points. He's been over in 8 straight games, 8 of the last 10. However, our projection model has a bit of a red flag here. 21.62, we are projecting him under. The odds, though, do lean towards the over, so we're going to have a little bit of conflicting information here. DraftKings and ESPN Bet have it set at 24.5. Everybody else, really interestingly enough, BetMGM's got it down to 22.5. So if you average all these together, and Vegas does have us going a little bit towards the more side. And projection model, a little bit down, 21.62. Let's take a look at the DVP matchup. Shout out to hashtag basketball. Let's sort our data by the shooting guard position. Matchup is against Detroit. And Detroit, towards the bottom of the league, really middle from being, I think, like 14, 15, could be dead middle. 22.9. The DVP matchup is really, really neutral. So a neutral DVP matchup doesn't really help us either way. He's been over in 8 straight. Odds lean towards the over, and our projection models, which throwing up the red flag. I would lean towards the more. Everything does tell me more, except for the projection model. That's what I would pick. It's what the eye test tells me, kind of what I'm feeling in this game. But the projection probably going to keep me from making this my favorite play of the day, unless some other wild stuff happens. But I'll go more, and hopefully we look for a more confident pick here. Devin Booker, 27.5 points is the next play. Back on over to the Proptimizer. Tool makes it easier to research all these plays. Find yourself some odds value. 27.5 points. Now our model is actually leaning towards the under, but so is the odds value. So even though Devin Booker's been over in 5 straight games, 6 of the last 10, projection model 25.13, whole bucket under. Odds value slightly towards the under. It's a pick'em at FanDuel and DraftKings. ESPN Bet does have it at 26.5, so leaning towards the under there. Bet Parks, BetMGM leaning towards the under on the 27.5 line. Taking on Cleveland, who just, we're going to look up the data here, but Cleveland just cannot do anything right now. They look horrendous. They are giving up the 7th fewest points per game to the shooting guard position. I don't know how much I trust this. Everything with the form, points under form, what's nice to look at. The least favorite of, least important of the data points that I look at in my mind. I will lean towards the less than, and I think we found a play that, man, right in line with Jalen Green. I'm not confident about this at all. Everyone flocking towards the more. I might lean. Do I go against the projection model again and take a more? The odds are under. Cleveland's so bad right now. I'll take a less than. I'm going to go with our model and the odds here, less than. And man, I'm hoping that this Jalen Duran play jumps at us, so we're going to have some hard rankings here at the end of today's video. Jalen Duran, 8.5 points. And again, in our Discord and this tool, at all the plays possible to sort through. We are limited here. At least I am in Prize Picks in New York. I got access to Underdog. There's plays, tons of plays, Sportsbook, in the Discord. I don't want you to think it's only these plays, but Prize Picks in New York, I'm limited to this streak play game where they get to make the picks for us. And we pick our favorite. 8.5 points for Jalen Duran. Projection model has it a whole bucket over 10.9. Odds value is also over. -140 ESPN Bet. FanDuel Sugar House at 9.5. Odds value or form. He's been over in 4 straight games, 7 of the last 10. Like all of this. Last thing to look at as we go to the center position. This is the Houston game. Go to the center position, and I'm hoping the Houston allows some points to the center position, and this is the most difficult center matchup on the board. So here's our conflicting information today, allowing 19.5 points per game to the center position, but very difficult matchup for Jalen Duren. Nothing really to shy away from on the injury news. That's why I'm pausing, looking over this other screen here. No injury news in this game. Even when he missed, he's right on this number. Over in 4 straight. Projection, odds form. The DVP is tough. I'm still going to go with the more here. Just even when he misses, he's right on it. I think there's some more variance on those other 2 plays. So let's go ahead and rank these up. Really difficult 3 plays to choose from today. I'm not in love with what the crowd has given us because Prizepicks just slaps up the 3 most popular plays on here. I would say my least confident play, it's not even Jalen Green. It's Devin Booker, less than 27.5 points. Just sketchy when I have to go less on a player like this who is hot. Second favorite play, Jalen Green, more than 23.5 points. And even with a difficult matchup, I'm going to look at Jalen Duren, more than 8.5 points as my preferred play of the day. So that's what we got, guys. Lock that in. You want more picks, plays, more confident plays in the Discord. Link in the bio or in the description on YouTube. Let's get out of here this morning. Hope you all had a good weekend. Start your week off right. Plenty of day games today on MLK Day. Should be a fun one to watch and bet most of the day. Here's your daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.